Well, good morning, everybody. At least it's morning time for us. Ish. It's almost noon. So here's our Pota setup for me, W5PYR. We are currently at the Pascagoula, Mississippi Wildlife Sanctuary. There's the old man's equipment with his Tar Heel he bought at the Ham Fest that I told you I would take videos of and forgot to. There's the old man, WF5W.
Hey.
With his new little Dell ruggedized and his 7100? No, 710 from Yaesu. And I'm running with his Zygu 6100 10 water. Gotten 3 contacts so far today. Pardon the cars in the background. It's what you get when you're out in the wild. So Pota, parks on the air. That's what we're out doing today. It's a nice little test of your equipment. You get awards and stuff for doing different contacts and how many contacts you do. You have to have 10. All of your equipment has to be within the park, wildlife management area, state park, national park, everything that else qualifies on the Pota app. You spot yourself. Pardon me a second. I'm running on 10 while the old man is running on 20. So that way we're not interfering with each other. But it's a good way to test out your equipment for emergency use. You didn't see under the laptop there's a battery that I'm connected to. And that battery is what is powering everything. So if an emergency later on down the road and you have to do WinLink or voice over your radio, you're basically testing out your equipment to make sure it will work in that, and at the same time having fun and getting out and helping the national parks out and the state parks and everything else. So it's fun. I mean, it's a good way to get out and get your radio use and test your equipment and make sure that everything's going to work in case of an emergency. If a hurricane were to hit Mississippi right now, I'd be able to grab my Go box. Everything fits nice and neat inside there and be able to communicate in an emergency. To me, that's what Pota is. Pota is being ready for an emergency. I'm also part of Aries, and December 7th I'll be posting a video that has to do with one of the Aries things we do, which is going to be a Christmas parade. We do the communication for them, blocking traffic control, finding lost kids. It happens. And we volunteer to go up there and do that, which is a lot of fun. Pardon me just a second. I don't know why that didn't pop up. Either way, it's a lot of fun. And it helps the community out. We do the Aries training every year. We need it because if there is no communication and we need to help out the police, emergency services and whatnot, we have that capability to basically be dispatched for them locally with repeaters or simplex and distance on the computers and whatnot. Different frequencies are open better during the day than they are at night, and vice versa. But it's a good practice. So, I mean, you get to get out, get some fresh air instead of just sitting in your ham shack. And you get to test out your equipment. And right now on 10 meters, I'm doing all right. I got 4 contacts so far. Got to get 10 minimum. I'm going to pass you over to Dad and let him talk to you about some of the things he's done with Pota.
Well, my son wants me to talk about what I've done with Pota. Well, today is my 70th unique activation. I'm trying to get my 75. I've been on a couple of Pota rows, did a couple of warthogs, which are always fun. It's a lot of effort doing a warthog. A warthog award is to do 5 Potas in one UTC day. And so I've got 2 of those, one near Tallahassee and one in Arkansas. The one in Arkansas was also in a caboose with 7,300, and I did some SSB stuff there, and it was really, really fun, especially since I'm a train buff as well. I've done a lot. I started out in national parks on the air back in 2016, and I couldn't wait for something like that to happen again. And Pota was a dream come true. So I like to get out as much as I can. I don't do as much hunting as I do activating. But I do love to activate. This summer, I plan on going to see all the states that I've never been to up north, like North and South Dakota, Idaho, Montana, Wyoming, all those places up there. And I plan to do as many parks as I can. It may take me a couple of months to do, but we're just going to go ahead and do that. I'm not getting any younger, and pretty soon I won't be able to do that kind of thing at all. So that's what I've been doing, and December 7th is coming up real quick, and that's Pearl Harbor Day. I'm a Navy veteran, and we are going to go do the USS Alabama Memorial Park, and hopefully I'll be able to do their split mode military/ham event on that day. If you want to find out more about that, get on the BB60 ham radio group on Facebook. Well, that's about all I got.